And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
No lesions, no trauma. He was bled by magic.
Why, you're looking a bit more chipper. Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough. Nice bit of work, even if I do say so myself. There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's... You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. Oh dear, I'm afraid you're a long way from home.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. If a new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sauce. For good.
She frowns and peers at you closely, resting the back of one hand on your forehead and taking your pulse with the other.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
Good God! There's...
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does.
Where did I leave my calipers?
If you have nothing to hide, I'm sure it'll go just...
A young magister stands pale and silent.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
She looks up at you with a...
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. Figured as much. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that? Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they...
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
She shakes her head.
Game for one. Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
She eyes you quite...
Not the future, no. But I can read the... I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers, finding the cellar door ajar instead of trying to escape. There you stood as a magister walked in, still hungry, feeling a mighty fool. Of course it is. The truth's right there, skin deep.
Mad? Insufferable, surely. What are you trying to hear anyway? I'll tell you if you can keep it.
But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe. I don't lick and tell.
She smiles.
Just a kiss.
I always knew you'd turn out rotten, Ben Mezd. Your kind always hung closest to our divine, like wolves around a camp. I'm busy watching for clues, sorcerer. Go take your sub-story somewhere else.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile...
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
Suit yourself. Was just
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now...
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many, many, many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties. No. The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And
He glances over at Magister Victor.
Damn shame, sheer annoyance. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself. Easy now. I might think the same. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talk.
What are you conspiring about over...
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got to be in his...
Name!
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously, then scrawls something illegible down in a...
Away with you!
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet. One...
You put a knuckle in it. I'm trying to concentrate.
They don't care about us. We're like cattle to them.
I'll give you that knuckle if you keep carrying on.
One of us wouldn't kill our own. They're picking us off one by one.
Can we just skip to the part where I reassure you and you shut up?
My prince.
The cook bows slightly and wipes...
Forgive me, your highness. I didn't expect... Well, anyway, whether I had more than cornmeal...
She nods and...
Keep it quiet long enough for me to listen.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard... He raises an eyebrow as you...
Listen up, boy. You hear that? The ship, of course.
A wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates. The
And?
The fellow cocks his...
That isn't anger.
He cocks his ear to the other...
Anticipation. She senses something. That's all you hear, though. Listen close. You've got ears on your head, haven't you? Do you need me to show you how? There now.
Squeak!
Aha.
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you...
There. You heard it, didn't you? I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, boy. It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Burn my beard. That means if we've been travelling for... Yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy. Captain, actually. And that figure tells me we're getting close.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, boy.
We'll hang you right over the side of this ship with him.
The Magisters are out for blood. You saw the body, didn't you? Big bruiser like...
Name?
It was one of them.
Well, you aren't here on my list.
Would you put a knuckle in it? I'm trying to concentrate.
Ah, there you are. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this Losa woman, nor do I sing, in fact. I'm deathly allergical. How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb What? What's...
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and get...
She turns to you, dark...
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? Like yourself, maybe. I don't mind the kiddies. Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, thanks. But you take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Grey as quickly as they came. The clouds clear.
Good luck, Chief.
As soon as the Inquisitor gets here, we'll hang you right over the side of this ship.
Like I said, you aren't on...
Sing us a song. I know you can.
The elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He reaches out, flicks a finger. He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page.
7 years? Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How difficult. You have my apologies, Lizard. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on... Perhaps. Take this book, for example. It is simultaneously too detailed and... Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
What are you trying to hear anyway?
I'll tell you if you can keep it quiet long enough.
Most unusual. And if it... No. I want to know about... This text tells me that... Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
The elf's face freezes for just...
Oh, it's just one of my idle Now, please, run along.
Here to register, sir. Good. You faring okay so far? Glad to. You head on in now.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head.
But there are others whose lives must...
Good God! You there, sorcerer! Go and fetch Magister Siwan! We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
It means your journey draws to a close.
She reaches for her collar and simply removes...
I'm just about to...
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wit.
Precise.
What's happened?
The dwarf lies in a heap on the floor. His great beard... You hear a faint thud, thud. Not long before this thing snaps into... Damn! That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards! God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick! What in door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You press your palm against the door to open it. It doesn't budge. Through the door, and are suddenly face to face with the skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley.
No. It catches fire.
The skeleton looks up and...
Oh, it's you.
The skeleton groans.
Yes, indeed. Now, if you're really quite finished... please, I was no more an elf than you are. I had a mask, rather ingenious. A mask that was stolen by that damned... Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools. And I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands.
The skeleton holds up his book.
I am trying to and I will be damned if I let the lives of some... Go on! Go!
The moment you touch the door
My word! Something's breaking through! The hell are those things? Death fog? I need to get out of here, now!
children.
The dwarf yanks a rifle nearby.
You said there were other people down there.
You see those tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Thank you! There's a ladder right up.
You're gonna be the death.
The Magister lies on the floor. The Magister lies on the floor.
If you could walk, get yourself off the ladder. There's a wait! Void Woken!
Beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
I thought Void Woken was supposed to be scary.
I've faced worse.
Let the games begin.
Dark. No telling when there might be more. We need to move.
Away. The sea's hungry.
They smell even worse dead than alive. Let's head above decks for some air.
hear something. It's Magister Siwan.
She tries to speak, but can only with jagged movements. Blood quickly soaks through the cloth. Magister Siwan's mouth opens and closes. It's working. Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder. Siwan struggles.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Well, that was a bit of a rough and tumble journey. I suppose I'm the lone survivor. Which is entirely appropriate, if you ask me. Brachus Rex, King, Sorcerer, and Scholar.
The child has a small mirror in...
I'm not supposed to talk to lizards. Really? Like, what kind of stories? A seven. Can I hear it anyway?
You want me to...
Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child looks at you straight on, unafraid, searching your face.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess no one cares where I go. They know I can't leave the island. It's nicer out here than inside, anyway. But you didn't die. There isn't anyone. You'll see. Guess I am, but...
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn! They made it to the shore. my prince. I'm ready.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay. This pig's bladder was on the ship. A black cat. A herald of wisdom in my homeland. How
The cat's eyes are clouded. Its eyes.
this? I found something.
Hey, mister, I'm sure glad...
Answer him. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escape.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, you'll...
This can't be serious.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form again.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his own... The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help... Dallas?
Yes, you're...
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
Oh, I got my eye on you, Scaly. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch, or I'll do to you what the hammer did to... Well, that's true now, isn't it? With that little ring around during the time when we lost him, well, it only made...
Come on then, Lexi. Hang up.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
A fella can't hear himself. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out.
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma, too. Farah was a straight-shooting woman in those days.
Distraught, and there ain't no...
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your big blue jester this round.
When another divine arises, will source change back?
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group. In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. You would be too if you'd been here as long as I have. In fact, you should be nervous if you're here at all. I know what... I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get... I have a way out of here. Are you interested? Attaboy. Who wouldn't? Finally, someone with a little sense. The plan's simple. Completely foolproof. I have a spell that There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free... It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me your map and I'll show you where to go. Get that artifact, and you and I are as...
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if the source?
So, what's the news? Hurry, eh? Disgusting. Just like all your kind. Great God.
Hey,
Losa.
back then the prince, right? Nothing like a... Me too. Did you hear something? I heard that... Do you know...
Losa's voice. She is stock still, waxy skinned. Her head snapped. Light sub...
Anyway, what were we talking about? Ah, it's nothing really. It's just... I'm just a bit... Well, a bit... Ha! But I'm a roadside inn. Red door. Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied. Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. So, how are you enjoying the joy? So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers, it does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, sure. Bashing skulls, juggling them, all in a day's work. Let's get specific, though. Sounds fine. So, we're good to go? Yeah? Well, that was easier than I thought.
Come on then, Lexi. Hey up.
I find I need bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or a brisket, toll's the same.
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you filthy cud chewer.
Have your cud.
Disgusting, just like all your kind.
Disgusting like theft. Disgusting like threats.
Grave God, will you quit dragging this on? Tain't that hard, Lexi. Just hand over the gold.
I will not. You.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and...
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is not...
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before...
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you. Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For
food? Protection? I have neither.
You two ought to be thanking your lucky gods it's us. Now come on, elf. If you make me say it again, there's gonna be trouble.
And neither will I.
We got a system. And it looks...
Follow me, before more of them trouble us.
I've an errand to run around here first.
Remember, past the kitchens, down to the beach, inside the caves there. There is a safe place.
Ifan rolls his sleeves back down.
Good work there. Good.
He stretches out one raft. He grips your hand tight.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
He shrugs.
Mercenaries. Everyone needs to make a living.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg.
That's the truth. Why not help each other get out of here? The usual way. Haphazard, terrifying, and drenched in blood. 2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
He grins, sharp.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need? Dexterous arts. What are you looking for exactly? A tapestry embroiderer? Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one.
Right you are.
So, what's the news?
What in his death caused?
The kin's brow knits together, then a...
What? Oh, kin. New, are you? Recognize you? Of course I've my mind. What? Where's that then? We've used sauce.
Hands out your pockets now. What do you want, freak? Out the fort? To where then? Make it quick. Hell if I know. Don't rightly know if it can be done. If they take the sauce out here, sure. Pelham, I made it as far as the Hollow Marshes. I never seen one with...
So this is
A delivery.
Fort Joy.
Surely you'll have one.
What a crumbling disaster.
Am I awake? I think I need a pinch. Oh, no. Hang on. It's you. Oh, yes. Meet me, please, Prince. Good.
He suddenly leans in.
We play the fool among fools.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato.
What? Who's asking?
He smirks and holds...
I'm listening.
I've got that special shipment he was asking after. Everything there? Good.
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes. Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache. Sure, good stuff, huh?
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh?
Got it.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees and...
I solve my own problems. Thugs.
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around, Griff. I'm watching. Ha! Cheeky. What's your name? I'm Butter. Nice to meet you. You think? Joining up with Griff's the closest thing you can get to security. Everyone talks a big game when they get here.
She laughs.
Now, look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arks? I don't care where you come from, don't even care who you are, but I feel a connection, don't you? Ah, of course.
need aid!
Hurts, doesn't it? Hurts, doesn't it?
Twists and rubs and tweaks the nubs, strokes and pokes like all the blokes. You say he'll touch it all day long. Pulls it out all dilly-eyed.
Under lock and key.
found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead. Not an attempt, mate. Time's up, Your Highness. It's stabbing time.
Hurts, doesn't it?
these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
Again.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She
haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry too. You here alone?
Patience, Mel.
She gives you a lot.
You keep them friends of yours close. Not much in this world someone you love can't make better. It's nothing. If I haven't learnt that, used to be I had a family. Then they brought us here. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting.
Her eyes.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan. He was my little...
She talks with joy.
What a gift to think of them. Take care of yourself.
Patience, Mal. Patience. Patience. Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me. Start from the beginning. I see. Now tell me more. I understand. Now tell me how your story... You speak fiercely. Power comes from strength, and strength comes from growth. It is nothing.
Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away. And you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed, to be no sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. A prince of the House of Slavers.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained under...
It's dawning on you, isn't it? Why I hate reptiles like you. But I do.
She drives the needle in.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed. Never. You're a slaver, Prince. Why would I chain my fate to one like you freely, like I was once forced to? I hate to say it. Oh, little needle mine. I'm not quite sure that...
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle.
Let's discuss our... Yumi and Death will be playing... As a rogue, my speciality is stealth. The quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours. But of course, I can play the strings of magic like a harpist her instrument. Is there any specific tune that takes your preference? Suits me fine. Lead on, or better than follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabila in...
Oh, out my face.
He smacks you.
You're trying to kill me, ain't you? Those bleeding fools think they run the place. But I showed them. Sure. First, always.
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This fella could use a little comfort. Wouldn't be a proper healer if... Well, what a swollen swine you are. This fella won't a poor fella over...
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore. It turns to you with great effort.
You. Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about inside and set your memory straight. Would that please you? Can you not remember now? Are you mad? Yeah.
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves.
You. Now, a little query. Maybe I unscrew you. Where to...
Healing!
Is that thing eating corpses?
The creature heaves through lip.
Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Maybe I unscrew your lid and poke about in... Where, oh...
Is that thing eating corpses?
Serious spirit to fight the Reaper.
Ah, a little reprieve from the din outside.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Magisters I handle, but small ones stay in this...
As you approach the young elf, Losa suddenly grabs your arm. Her hand is damp. Her face looks pale and grey.
Hey, listen, you mind?
She jerks her hand away.
I can't. I just need to talk to...
She turns towards Sahela. She darts over to the elf, and they begin talking. Losa suddenly snatches up both the elf's hands.
You have to tell me.
The whites of Losa's eyes fade to grey, then black.
It rises in you even now, Los. Be strong. You are okay. You are yours. No one else's.
Shut up. I don't want to hurt.
Losa is rigid as a board, tense with the effort of holding.
Leave me alone.
You are hurting me.
Losa's eyes are black. Sahela's fingers are white.
Let me go.
A sinister smile spreads across
Chatty elf. Chatty elf.
Losa, please, you must not defend her. She wakes if she is weakened.
I bet the elf blood tastes. Let's fight.
You must weaken her to help her. She does not mean what she does. It is almost enough. A few more hits. She comes back to us when she is weaker.
Yeah, thanks.
I know they help.
The young girl's eyes are covered, but she turns towards you when you approach.
Ah, hello. So much you suffer. I see it before my eyes. Your life is not your own.
The young girl's eyes.
Hello, dear prince. I see it before my eyes. It is. Your life is not your own.
Her eyebrows shoot up.
There can be a way. Amiro knows. But he is gone. Do you... My protector, my friend, an elf like me. He is caught by those who hurt him. I wish so much for his return. And he tells you, you bring me great peace. I see something that helps. I see a lizard. He is a lizard of many dreams, of far feeling. You... Yes, please ask. Oh, I do not cover my eyes. I cover the... He is a very blind man. You understand when you meet him, after you escape. It is safer here. We make no trouble for Griff. He makes no trouble for I. Knew we must be here. My home is far. I feel him, but I do not see him.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. No doubt he turns on you next. These humans hate us. To be vulnerable in a place like this is tough. You may keep your shame for yourself. It is not wrong to walk in the camp. It is wrong to assault one walking. You walk among the... I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thug, in this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. It gives me great... Wait, I am not here without your help. I do not forget this. For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer... Thank you.
You're dead! Got you! I got you! Wait, I call a timeout! You. I got you! You can't get me!
I am glad to see you. Yes, please ask.
You're cheating!
Ah, my friend. What do you need? I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. In this cave, it gives...